Hello, Virgo. Welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading. You were chosen next by the universe. When I asked who should go next, they said Virgo. Virgo's sun, moon, and rising, full Celtic cross. New energies, and like I said, always hopefully positive energies, but if we don't get it, we work through it. You know, we work through it. There's a reason why the universe gives you the readings they do. To work through them, to change your path maybe. All kind of reasons. As you know, this will not resonate with all Virgos. And I will be giving a love reading, a pick your path, pick an energy, pick a card love reading, 3 mini card pile love reading for Virgo. If you're wanting love, but we let the universe pick this one out, okay? See what the incoming energy is for Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. You feel like the incoming energy, you feel like your ships aren't coming in. You're thinking things are slow. I see this a lot. But you feel like it's not coming in or negative things are leaving. This is the feeling of, the passions are died down a little bit. We'll find out what's going on. Subject in hand for Virgo. There can be a new beginning, okay? Something stable. Even though it may take some time, this is usually long term. Ace of Pentacles. What's crossing or getting in your way, people aren't working with you. It doesn't matter. You don't have to have people working with you for it to take off. Maybe you're waiting for people to help you out. Not the time for that, okay? Ace of Pentacles is willing to give you a new beginning, but don't rely on others to help you just yet. Your goal, what crowns you, you need to make a final decision. It's judgment time, Virgo. It is. It's judgment time. Foundation, you may have dropped the ball on something or need to drop the ball on something for something to go forward again. You need to create something else. You can't wait for people, like I said, to work for you or work with you. In the past, or some of you may not experience this yet, you got the Two of Wands. This is where you need to make a decision to stay where you're at or to move passionately forward. Make a final decision to do so. I'm clarifying these. When I clarify, it changes the story up. But it's definitely telling you to take that Ace of Pentacles energy and don't rely on everybody all the time. You're going to find out something in the very near future with the High Priestess. A secret's going to come out. We will clarify. Possible future outcome and advice from the universe. The Hangman, you're feeling like you're waiting. We'll find out what that is also, because that's a lot of things, okay? For some of you, you may be dealing with this is you. This is Virgo energy. What is coming towards you? The Page of Cups. You will be getting a message of the emotional nature. That is nice. It's a nice message. You will be getting one, but you'll also be hearing about something secret comes out. It's going to be interesting. Your hopes and fears, you are wanting a passionate new beginning. You want it to happen quickly. But I see with the Ace of Pentacles that lasts longer. Whatever you work for, it's going to take time, but be worth it also. That is my favorite Ace energy is that one, the Pentacles. Because I know it's going to be there for a while. You're going to be self-made, and you will be happy once you do it, okay? I know you're waiting around. We'll see what it could be that the universe is saying, wait for this happiness that's going to come in. Wait for that new energy, that Pentacles energy. But we shall see. I got to clarify. See what's going on with Virgo with the Ace of Pentacles. It's like you're waiting for some people to work with you and to collaborate. Sometimes that's not possible, Maybe you're waiting for society to change. But I need 2 cards for Virgo for the Ace of Pentacles energy as a subject in hand of the energy that is there. Two of Swords, you may have blocked a situation, not seeing things for how they are when it comes to conformity, society, and contracts. So put them swords down and see things for how they are, because you may be getting a contract or something solid may come your way, even though people aren't working with you. Okay, so don't give up. You need to make a final decision where you want to go. Maybe some of you have not before. You put up your swords. But maybe sometimes you need to, set boundaries. That could be it too. You need to set boundaries and going forward where you need to go. So the Judgment in the upright, I need 2 cards for Virgo. Remember, let your intentions be known. If you read your own cards, shuffle and let your intentions, shout out, talk, whisper your intentions. So the Judgment in the upright, I need 2 cards, please, for Virgo. Yeah, do not accept anything that's not good for you. That's the Four of Cups in reverse. You may actually turn situations down that you do not think are profitable and going for what you're wanting. You also may be turning down the King of Wands in reverse. People that are short-tempered, maybe a little wishy-washy. Maybe this person may be a little bit older too. It can be a Leo type energy, but it doesn't have to be. It could be any type of fiery energy, someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Or like I said, they kind of like, you don't trust the situation, you don't like what they have to offer. You're going to make a final decision. It could be family, it could be a job, it could be, lovers. It doesn't matter. And you may drop something, okay, because of that, and need to go where you need to go in life. It's time to make changes where you want to go and no more stagnation. So the Two of Pentacles, I need 2 cards, please, as the foundation. Someone dropped the ball on something and they need to because they're not getting any sleep. They need to get better sleep and not be thinking about these things at night, and go for your victory with the 6 of Wands. In the past, you know what you need to do. You know you need to make a decision where you need to go, and it looks like you do. So I need 2 cards for the 2 of Wands in the past position for Virgo. Releasing burdens that are no longer supporting you. Virgo, that is your energy. King of Pentacles, it could be any type of earth sign. I believe it's your energy where you're wanting a solid foundation, to go forward again. You are going to hear a secret. Something's going to come out that you didn't know before. It also could be some of you don't trust your intuition in the very near future. Let me get 2 cards for the High Priestess in reverse. Judgment. Yeah, you may not. You are going to make a decision, but you're going to wonder if you made the right one, because it may cause arguments. Whatever decision you want to make, you may have to really go forward what you're wanting with the 5 of Swords, and also someone may say something to you that because you made a decision that may make you waver a little, but I do not think you're going to change your mind. I do feel like you may get in a little bit of an argument with somebody in this area, someone that is not working with you. Could be the King of Wands type energy, Virgo. Now, the possible future outcome advice from the universe, the Hangman. I don't think it's, well, let me get 2 cards for that before I really spout off. So the Hangman in the upright, I need 2 cards, please, for Virgo. And it's your energy, You're feeling trapped. Okay, as the universe is telling you, okay, you're going to get your happiness. You are going to get the Ace of Pentacles. Wait for it. Reevaluate what's going on in your life and then start working towards something. Do not trap yourself up anymore, because this is what you're feeling. You're feeling trapped and bound, like you have no options, but you do. Okay, so saying, look, step back, look at the whole picture, because you got the 7 of Pentacles there where you need to reevaluate something, and then once you go forward, you'll get that Sun card. Okay, what is coming towards you, you're going to get a message, something that you like. Okay, some of you could be dealing also with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and maybe a little bit of a younger type person, but I need 2 cards for the Page of Cups coming towards Virgo. You're going to get a powerful message. You got Page of Wands here. You got a Page of Cups. It's going to take time, though, for you to get your 10 of Cups energy. The energy is there for the taking. But when it's in reverse like that, it's saying take time. And I do see that in this energy where you're going to have to really work towards something. Not that it's a bad thing. It's just going to last a long time. But you are going to get messages that someone's going to tell you this. It's going to bring you comfort, though. I know as crazy as it sounds, you're going to get messages of comfort and passion. Some of you are going to be dealing with, like I said, fire sign, others water signs and stuff like that. And they're going to tell you it's going to take time, but it's going to come in. That's what they're going to tell you. Okay? That's what they're going to tell you. Your hopes and fears, you're wanting to move passionately forward right now. You don't want to wait for it. And that's okay. Everybody feels this way, but this is what you're hoping for. So I need 2 cards for the Ace of Rods, Ace of Wands, whatever you want to call it. 2 cards, please, for Virgo. Your afraid of sneaky people. You don't want people taking advantage of you, and you're afraid there's no competition. And you don't want a lot of competition. You don't want to fight for everything. But you also realize that people have been lying to you. You caught them in the act, and whatever it is, whether you're with your work, job, it doesn't matter. And so now you're like wanting to move passionately forward. You're not wanting to deal with no more sneaky people. This is your hopes and fears. In the end, you get the Sun card. You get some happiness there. Seriously. So the Sun card in the upright. 2 cards, please, for Virgos. Why are they happy, or what's involved with it? Because sometimes other people don't like you being happy, and it lets you know. But I need 2 cards for the Sun card, please. And then we'll do the love reading. Yeah. You're going to be happy. It's not going to go as fast as you want, and money's not going to come in as fast as you want, but it's going to come in, okay? It is going to come in. It's time to start saving. Realize that the Ace of Pentacles, like I said, will take time, but it will happen. Your ships will come in, okay? But right here, it says you're going to be happy. It's going to take time. I told you that Ace of Wands. I told you it was going to be like that. But it also could be that you spend money to make money in the end. But it also, with this card, even though it's in reverse, means it will come in. But like I said, it's going to take a little bit of time. But it's going to happen for you, Virgo. I'm going to give you your love reading. Let me clean this up. I like a clean table. Looks better on camera. And you get to pick a path in your love life. And we'll see you in just a minute. I'll be right back. Hello, Virgo. This is your love reading. Pick a card, love reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm asking the angel love cards for Virgo about love, you know, romance. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Pick a card, love reading. I do pick. I lay out 3 different sections for you to choose from. But at the end, I bring them all together anyway for secondary energies. But you must pick one for the main energy for you, what you're going to experience the most, okay? Move these up a little. I'm going to ask the angel answers for, clarify the first cards for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Pick a card, love reading. I'm going to pick 3 cards from the Psychic Tarot, or the 8th House Tarot, I should say. The 8th House Tarot, to make it more legit, you know. Tarot cards always bring that extra oomph in the reading. So to pick a card, love reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Need those new energies, positive energies for Virgo. And 3 cards from the Psychic, or not the Psychic, I don't know why I say that. I do have a Psychic card. The Moonology cards for Gemini. Some of you dealing with Gemini. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, for the Moonology cards. New energies, like I said, positive energies for Virgo. Now, you pick this section, okay? You pick this pile. Someone is attracted to you and you are attracted to them, okay? If you're having a problem with this person that you're attracted to, there is a peaceful resolution to be had, okay? Could be a King of Earth energy, or you could be the King of Earth, but it could be another earth sign, earth, fire, okay? So you're attracted to somebody, maybe there's a little bit of falling out, or maybe you just don't know how to approach them, they don't know how to approach you. They're going to find out, you're going to figure out how to do so. There is a resolution. Meditate and contemplate. Sit back, think, meditate, pray. The night before, I always tell people to meditate on something and or pray about it, and the next day you get your answer. You will get an answer. There'll be a resolution to the whole thing, but sit back and absorb the energies of what's coming towards you. You are going to be talking to somebody pretty soon that you are attracted to, and you're going to figure out how to get together in some way. If you pick this section, Dealing with a soulmate. I may have to pick a past life card. You're going to be dealing with a soulmate, okay? Some of you have had troubles with people in the past, okay? You've had troubles with lovers and situations of that nature, people not working with you, and realize a soulmate is coming in, and there is something better with the soulmate, okay? 6 of Air. Some of you are going to be moving on from a troubling situation, and luck is on your side. So I do feel like you got a soulmate coming in, someone a little bit better that you haven't had in the past. I'm feeling like I'm dealing with a lot of Virgos that went through this over and over and over again. Or just people that weren't there and they kind of just disappear in some way or just weren't reliable. So realize, even though you were going through something better is coming as a soulmate energy, you will be moving on from troubled waters and luck will change for you. For some of you that picked this section, this pile, healing family issues at hand when it comes to love. Maybe somebody of you got hurt with a family member, maybe your own immediate family. You will be healing from this. The key is to ask help from others. You may be prideful or don't know that you should. Go ahead and ask. Look what we got here. Ace of Earth is a new stable beginning, something that lasts a while. And expect a very powerful change, okay? Bringing these all together. Someone is attracted to you. Someone is attracted to you, okay? And there's a peaceful resolution. So if you're wondering if someone still feels anything for you or they really dig you or whatever, yes, they do. King of Earth, this could be you, or you're dealing with other earth or fire type energy. Meditate, pray, it'll happen. Don't worry. A soulmate section is coming in. If there's someone that you haven't had a relationship with before, maybe it's someone new coming in, or your situation will change for the better. Okay, you will move on from a troubling situation. Luck is on your side. I do see you getting some happiness, okay? You're going to heal, okay? You're going to heal. Ask help from others. Don't be too prideful, because you may be. And you're going to start a new stable beginning, whether with somebody new, a new soulmate, or an old person. Soulmates are usually old people, by the way, or someone you had known before in a past life, which I'll pull a card for that. But you are going through a powerful change, Virgo. Let me pull a soulmate card. What were they to you in a past life? For Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Virgo, you got a soulmate here. What were they to you in a past life? Sometimes it brings it back into this life. You relive it again. What were they to you? They're fun cards. Sometimes they don't relate to a lot of people, but they're still fun. Farm. Maybe you lived on a farm. Maybe you still do, or a rural type area. You went way back. You went way, way back. This is an old soulmate, back in the Roman days. You had trust and faith issues. You're going to be dealing with that in this lifetime. You're going to be revisiting trust and faith. So some of you are going to be moving on from troubled waters, and you may be regaining trust and faith in this lifetime. Or maybe you lost it before. You lived in a country-like setting, and you went way back. You probably had many soul life experiences together. This is someone that you've known over and over and over again. I'm starting to lose my voice. I hate when that happens. But I do feel like something's going to heal with you. Your family's going to heal. You'll start new stable beginnings. Someone is still into you or will be into you, and you have a soulmate right now, or you will be dealing with them very soon, and things will improve, okay? I'm going to let this go. I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye.